Hi there, welcome to Nighthawk Archery. In this short video we're going to demonstrate how easy, and I mean easy, it is to change your cams with the Nighthawk bow press. Because the Nighthawk bow press presses down the center of the limbs and it presses both sides of the limb equally. Therefore, of course, the axle holes remain in alignment. So I've already mounted the press on one end of this bow, and now I'm going to mount it on the other end. And when I mount it, I'm going to be sure that the pressure point is just below the axle, and also that I have it again reasonably centered on the limbs, which I do, and I put a little pressure up on the top of the frame and simply tighten down the clamping bolts. There we are. And we have mounted the press. Check my work. Oh, I did pretty nice work. Now I'm going to press the bow. But I've mounted in my little... press the bow. Notice that when I press the bow, the entire limb is being pressed, and I'm pressing out at the ends of the limbs. So this is really easy on the bow. It's basically just like drawing the bow, except the frames extend the limbs and the turnbuckle acts like the bowstring or the cable, and we've pressed the bow. Now I need to remove the string and the cable. That's pretty easy to do. Now we have the string and the cable off, and we're going to remove this axle. I give it a little rat-a-tat. I'm just going to lay it down on the table. Take my little pin and push the axle out, pull the pin out, and now I'm ready to remove the cams. So I slide the cam out very carefully because I don't want to mix up my spacers. I don't want to lose or misplace the spacers. Okay. Okay, those are my bottom spacers. Okay, we've removed the cam. Now I'm going to put the cam back in, and it's easier to put it in when it's standing vertically. So again, I'm going to take my little pin, take the cam, make sure I have the cam facing the correct direction. Take my spacers first, insert the, there we go, put the spacers on. Take the cam, make sure it's in the right, facing the right way. Insert my little pin, and now for my pin, I don't want my pin but just halfway through the cam, and now I need to spread the limbs apart slightly so that I can get the spacer in. Once I get the spacer, there we are, we got the spacer in. Now I can just push the spacer down to about where it belongs. Just a little light. Oh, I pushed it in a little bit too far. I think we're playing push the spacer the wrong way. Oh, that is definitely the wrong way, I think. Well, let's see. We better look. Well, that's pretty close. That was pretty close. Just give it a little push this way. Yeah. Well, the spacer just doesn't want to get in the right place. Ah. Every time I go to push it. Ah. Please, respond. There we are. There we are. Whoo! Huh? Sometimes they just don't want to do what you want them to do. And so we just push the pin apart all the way through. Put our axle in. Press the axle in. There we are. And we can put the E-clip on. And we can put the strings and the cables back on. And we have changed cams. Now that wasn't very easy. I mean, that was easy. It wasn't very difficult. And the reason is because this Nighthawk bow press presses down the center of the limbs and it presses both sides of the limb equal. So, anyways, thank you very much. Hey, remember, may every arrow be an X.